Okay, so I need someone to come and hold on to the head, right? Because someone has to be immobilizing the head. Okay, so we're gonna start by cutting the snubs here, okay? So you need to make sure that you've got, yeah, and this is really secure, okay? Okay, so what I'm going to do is I'm going to put this, and I don't have to cut through the entire thing. It's actually 2 pieces. So I just need to cut through the top one. Actually, I'll start at the side here. That makes a little bit more sense. Okay, so I put them over top. Okay. Oh yeah, I didn't get all the way through. Okay. Oh, I cut it in the wrong place. Okay. And one thing, I don't know if any of these have them, one of the nice things, some of them have a curved edge, so you can kind of get the little curve under there and cut into it. The broken one. The broken one does. This one's a little bit harder. That's one. Yep. I'm going to come around to the other side. So I think that would be dangerous to reach over. I guess I should move that out more. Again, this would be where it'd be nice to have a screwdriver. Someone might want to come try, just so someone gets a practice on this side. One other thing, if you guys want to come a little closer to take a look here for a second, yeah. Is you just want to make sure that you're not pushing into the head too far, right? So we're not moving. Okay, so from here. Okay, we can peel it back, and I've cut through this someone else want to try and cut this one here? I'm going to put this down just so it's a little bit protected.
Oh, you want to do it?
No, close it, just close it. Straight up and down. Okay, you can come to this side. And it's probably easier to squeeze it with one hand. Right. Have it in place. Okay, so for right now, I'm just going to pull these off, but we would cut off these straps. Okay. Now the next thing we do is we have to take out these cheek pads. So Ben in the practice kit has reflex hammers, and you can use the flat end for it. Or if you take a couple of popsicle sticks and tape them together. So you're just going to go in here, and you're just going to push towards her face. Okay. And then you just pull these out. Okay. Now look at how much space I just created by taking out that cheek pad. Now we're going to do the same thing on the other side. Okay, and now we're going to take off the helmet. So for helmet removal, I'm going to let you pull it off to start. So what I need to do, take this off as well, is I need to get my hand in as far underneath the helmet as I can so I can try and support the head as much as possible. I'm just going to come under this. While I'm doing this, does someone just want to finish unlacing this for me? Okay. Now what I want you to do, so I'm grabbing like the back of her occiput, okay? So I've got a little bit of her head, but I can't get too much because of where the helmet is. So what I want you to do is slowly slide the helmet backwards until I tell you to stop. Okay?
No?
Okay, stop. So now I can get my hand, oh, you didn't have a ponytail.
Sorry.
A little bit further underneath here. Okay, and you can keep going. Yeah, and you can use...
Oh,
you can-
sorry.
Okay, and look at how high her head is off the ground. Okay? So I need to try and maintain this while we get the pads off. Okay, so what I'm going to get you to do is hold the head again for me. So now I'm going to try and come underneath the pads here and grab onto her head. Okay, and what you're going to do, and we can maybe even get a couple people to do this. Actually, someone want to come and undo the straps under the arms here. So again, we cut everything here.
You can sort of twist
Twist
it.
it.
And I just want to mix it.
Okay, so you're going to grab on to, oh, did you saw the head? Okay, so what's going to happen is the person's going to grab onto the shoulder pad and kind of pull them apart and grab as low as they can down at the bottom. And in one fairly quick movement, try and pull them out from underneath the person. Okay? It's like that magic tablecloth trick, right? Want to move it without trying to move anything else. So I'm going to reach underneath the pads here to support her head.